Holness would defeat opposition leader Mark Golding by 10 points if Jamaicans could directly elect their minister. That's according to the latest nationwide Blue Dot polls powered by Total Tools. Despite Dr. Holness's advantage in the hypothetical direct matchup, Golding has managed to narrow the gap over the last 3 months. Mahira Stewart has the details.
It's a question the Blue Dot pollsters have put to Jamaicans over the last 2 years. If they could directly elect the Prime Minister, who would they choose? The question was again put to voters between May 2 and 17. Back in 2023, Holness comfortably cleared a field of popular politicians. Jamaicans say he would be their man. In September 2024, in the direct hypothetical matchup with Holness, Golding was within striking distance. He trailed by only 5 points. In February this year, Holness pulled ahead, opening up a massive 14-point lead over his opposition counterpart. Fast forward to May, and Holness's lead has dipped to 10 points. 55% of Jamaicans say they would choose him. 45% say they would go with Golding. That's a 4-point fall-off from the lead the Prime Minister enjoyed 3 months ago. Holness leads Golding across all but 2 age demographics. The opposition leader draws even with the Prime Minister, with voters 35 to 44 years old, and bests him by 2 points with voters over 65 years old. That 2-point lead is within the poll's margin of error of 2.3%. Golding's gain is with voters over 65 years. He has improved his standing with them by 4 points in the last 3 months. The opposition leader has also seen a 5-point improvement with voters 35 to 44 years old. The Prime Minister dominates Golding across all 14 parishes, holding a massive 24-point lead in St. Thomas. 62% of voters in the Eastern Parish would choose Holness. 38% would choose Golding. Holness also holds double-digit leads in Clarendon, Portland, St. Catherine, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and St. James. Golding significantly narrows the gap in Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Mary, where Holness's lead shrinks to 2 points. The Prime Minister is 4 points ahead in Hanover, Manchester, St. Anne, and 6 points ahead in Trelawney. As it stands, the Governor-General appoints the person best able to command the confidence of the majority of the House of Representatives. By convention, that has been the leader of the governing party. But, with these numbers, Holness may wonder if the hypothetical question might not be one to seriously consider. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Andrew Holness continues to perform well with female voters. He leads opposition leader Mark Golding by 11 points with women on the hypothetical question of a direct vote for Prime Minister. 56% of women chose Holness, 44% chose Golding. That's a 4-point improvement with women over the last 3 months for Golding. Holness also leads with men. 55% of them chose Holness, 45% chose Golding. And unaffiliated voters would also choose Holness by 14 points. 57% of them would opt for the Prime Minister, while 43% would go with Golding. When party supporters are considered, 96% of Labourites say Holness would be their pick. 94% of comrades would choose Golding. 6% of comrades would give Holness their direct vote, while 4% of JLP supporters would give Golding the nod.